Most of you know what happened to our Dodge Ram earlier this year, and if you don't, I will insert some pictures. Yes, after enduring Michigan winters since 2006, the frame broke in half. But now we have the Ford as our toy hauler. So we get to start fresh because it has a beautifully clean frame on it. So we want to take care of it as best we can so it does not end up like the Dodge did. We are trying fluid film. I've heard people say so many good things about fluid film. To me, it just sounds like you're oiling your frame, so in theory, everything would stick to it more. But everyone says such good things about it that we are going to give it a try. Bought a gallon of it off of Amazon, and Nick found a sprayer that is meant specifically for fluid film. I will link that in my Amazon storefront in the description box below.
Hopefully this one will last.
And not get rusty.
I don't know. We'll see.
It'll get rusty. It's still a Michigan truck, but hopefully we can prolong that.
Hopefully. I don't know.
So this video is the process of us doing that. Nick already fully washed the underside of the truck today.
Yeah, I degreased it, washed it, so it should be ready. I just gotta let it dry for a little bit yet, and I'm gonna paint it first, and then let the paint dry and spray fluid film all over it.
So.
I ended up getting the clear, or like the amber color. I could have got the black, but I thought it would look less like janky if the overspray got on like everything, because I guess I'm just gonna do like the whole underside of the truck, like the cab and everything. So I didn't want it to just all be black, because I kind of thought that made it look like a used car, like, yeah. You know.
I think the clear was a good choice.
I think the clear will be nice. I'm gonna do the trailer too. I'm gonna do everything.
Whatever we can get out of this bucket.
Yeah, I think I can get a handful of cars out of 5 gallons, so we'll see.
So yeah, we have no experience with fluid film. We have no association with the company or anything. This is truly just a first impression and a first attempt at doing it. So you'll see that.
It was cheap enough. It's only like $170, I want to say, for 5 gallons.
For 5 gallons.
That's a pretty good deal. So all said and done, like, I don't know, 200 and something bucks for a gun and a bucket pump, and as long as you got a compressor, I mean, I don't know, 200 bucks seems like if all I got to do is once a year, I don't know, it's not that bad.
So if you want to see how it goes, just keep on watching. Keep going. You're good. You're good. Keep coming. Keep coming. That's good. All right, there it is. He stirred it up or shook it up as best he could. Hooked it up to the airline and...
It's on.
It's on.
I mean, it looks...
weird, spotty, but it's also oil, so it's just like gonna...
I wonder if it'll like kind of even out a little bit.
We'll find out.
We'll find out, I guess.
All right. No.
So I just picked up a cheapie off of Amazon. I don't know, it looks oily.
Yep. A little more. Good.
that was just me quickly messing around with it and figuring out how to spray this stuff. It goes on super easy, and you just crank your air way down. I think I'm like at like 25 or 30 psi, and it seems to lay on pretty nice. I think when I first started I had it way too high, so I mean, I don't know, I'm still kind of learning. I don't think you can really mess it up though, because it's just oil. So
I'm thinking now the black might have looked a little better because
Maybe.
you can see it's not really clear like they claim. It's definitely an amber
it's
color.
like amber for sure. The only reason I didn't want the black is because I didn't want it to look cheap. Like, you know, like if you got like a car from like, you know, a used car dealership that they just like spray bomb the whole thing black. And because like I did the whole floor and everything, you know, like the underside of the cab. So like the whole underside of the truck is covered. So I don't know. I still have some spots that I'll definitely need to touch up. My airline wasn't quite long enough, and I'll have to spin the truck around and do it a different day.
And
but
I do think it being that amber color, we're going to be able to see it as it
I hope.
goes through the winter because it's, well, you just put it on. We
don't
can't
know.
tell if it's going to dry clear or not currently, but we can see it.
I kind of have a feeling that this is going to end up being like something like in spring. I'm probably going to power wash the underside of the truck like I normally do and probably take off most of it. And I don't know if I'm going to put it back on like first thing in the spring again. I'll probably leave it almost all off again, like all summer long again, and then just do it in the wintertime, you know? So I don't know. I mean, I guess if I was paying to have somebody do it, it would be different. But since it's not that hard to do, and I did this in like an hour, you know what I mean? Not even. So I don't know. We'll see.
Well, anyways, it was the first time ever doing it, so we don't really have a review on it yet, but hopefully if you guys are interested, that's something that we can do in the future, is give an update on if we think it worked, if it did anything. But thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you in the next one. Okay, update here. This is the next day, and it seems that the clear fluid film did in fact dry clear. And obviously it is still oily and sticky because this does not dry down. But it looks great now compared to yesterday. So I may redact my statement yesterday when I said black would be better than clear. I think clear is a great option. Anyways, have you used fluid film before? And if so, did you like it? I'm curious to see what we will think of this over the winter. Thanks so much for watching.